Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Adam Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Sarah.
Hello, Sarah, and hello to all our amazing listeners. It's great to be here with you today. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, Adam. I had a lovely cup of coffee this morning, and it really helped me wake up and start my day with energy.
Ah, yes. Nothing beats a good cup of coffee in the morning. It's the perfect way to begin the day, right?
Definitely. It makes me feel ready to take on anything. What about you, Adam? How was your morning?
Mine was great too. I went for a short walk before breakfast. The weather was cool, and the sunrise looked beautiful. It really set a positive tone for the day.
That sounds amazing. A morning walk is such a good habit. Fresh air, a little movement, and a clear mind. Perfect combination.
Exactly. And speaking of fresh starts, today's lesson is learn how to talk about yourself in English.
Oh, yes. We'll show you how to introduce yourself clearly and naturally. Your name, where you're from, what you do, your hobbies, and a short fun fact.
That's right. We'll share useful phrases, natural expressions, and quick examples to help you build a confident self-introduction.
Sounds great. So, grab your notebook and maybe your favorite drink, and let's get started.
Good morning, Adam. Please have a seat.
Good morning, Sarah. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I've read your resume. Impressive background. Before we dive in, tell me a bit about yourself.
Sure. I'm Adam Nguyen from Vietnam. I've been living in Singapore for about 5 years. I studied computer science at Hanoi University of Science and Technology, and I'm now working as a full-stack developer in fintech.
Sounds great. What made you move to Singapore?
Mainly for growth. The tech scene here is fast and international. I wanted to challenge myself and work with diverse teams.
Nice. What have you been working on recently?
Mostly payment systems and data dashboards. I led a small team to build an analytics tool that helped reduce downtime by 15%.
That's impressive. How would you describe yourself in a few words?
Curious, adaptable, and result-oriented. I love learning and improving things that matter.
What drives that curiosity?
I enjoy creating products that solve real problems. Seeing people benefit from something I built is the best motivation.
I like that. Outside of work, what kind of person are you?
I'm pretty social. I enjoy photography and traveling. Both keep me balanced and creative.
Photography. Interesting. Do you think it helps your work?
Definitely. It trains my patience and sense of design. Framing a photo is like structuring good code. Both need focus and clarity.
That's a great comparison. Tell me about a challenge you faced at work.
Once our team had a tight deadline and disagreements about priorities. I called a short meeting to realign everyone. We broke the project into smaller goals and delivered on time. It taught me how communication solves most issues.
I completely agree. Collaboration makes everything smoother.
Yes, I believe strong teamwork turns average ideas into great results.
You seem to have solid soft skills for a technical role.
Thank you. I think being open and respectful helps both coding and teamwork.
Has living abroad changed your perspective?
A lot. I became more independent and open-minded. Working with people from different backgrounds made me more flexible and confident.
Many underestimate that. Adapting to a new culture can be tough.
True, but it teaches you resilience and how to find comfort outside your comfort zone.
Well said. What are you looking for next in your career?
I want to keep growing as a developer, but also start mentoring juniors and leading small teams. I like helping others improve.
That fits perfectly with what we're building. We value people who take initiative.
That's great to hear. I've followed your company for a while. I admire your focus on sustainable tech and user-centered products.
Thank you, Adam. That's very kind. We try to balance innovation with responsibility.
That's exactly the kind of environment I want to be part of, where tech makes life better for users, not just faster or bigger.
Well put. You seem thoughtful about your work.
I try to be. I think coding is more than syntax. It's problem solving for people.
I couldn't agree more. So, what's something you're most proud of professionally?
Probably leading my first project at Paywave. It was a small analytics tool, but I managed a team for the first time. It worked well and got positive feedback. That gave me confidence in leadership.
Sounds like a milestone. What did you learn from that?
That leadership isn't about control. It's about listening and guiding. The better your team feels, the better they perform.
Great insight. What kind of work environment do you thrive in?
Transparent and collaborative. I like when ideas can be discussed openly, no matter who comes from.
That's very aligned with our culture. We encourage open discussion and ownership.
That's fantastic. It keeps everyone motivated and responsible.
If I asked your teammates to describe you, what would they say?
Probably that I'm reliable, calm under pressure, and always willing to help.
Nice. Those are qualities every team needs.
Thank you. I'd try to keep a positive attitude, even when things get stressful.
I can sense that from the way you talk. Calm but confident.
Thanks. I've learned it's better to stay calm and focus on solutions.
That's a great mindset. One last thing. What do you like most about being a developer?
The mix of logic and creativity. I love turning ideas into something real that people can use. It's both challenging and rewarding.
I love that answer. Thank you, Adam. That's all for now.
Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate your time in this conversation.
Thanks for sharing earlier, Adam. I'd like to go deeper. What's your medium-term career goal?
Become a strong full-stack lead, own a product area, and mentor developers.
And your long-term aspiration?
Build user-centric, scalable products as an engineering leader. Impact first, titles second.
Good. What would you say are your core strengths?
Systems thinking, clear communication, and steady execution under pressure.
Can you elaborate on systems thinking?
I map the flow, users, data, services, then optimize bottlenecks. I prefer measurable outcomes.
A recent example?
We refactored a payment pipeline. I proposed a queue with idempotency keys. Failed retries dropped, success rate up 8%.
Impressive. Now, a weakness you're actively working on.
Saying yes too easily. I practice clearer boundaries and priority trade-offs.
How do you prevent that from hurting delivery?
I negotiate scope early, define must-haves versus nice-to-haves, and set realistic checkpoints.
Tell me about a failure you learned from.
I once shipped a feature with vague acceptance criteria. Rework followed. Now I insist on crisp definitions.
What's your approach to feedback, giving and receiving?
Give, specific, timely, respectful. Receive, listen, reflect, adjust. No defensiveness.
Describe your work style on a typical week.
Mornings, deep work. Afternoons, collaboration. I document decisions and keep stand-ups tight.
How do you prioritize tasks?
Impact versus effort, risk, and dependencies. I communicate the rationale to align stakeholders.
Stakeholders. Tell me how you manage non-technical ones.
Translate tech into outcomes, cost, risk, time to value. Use visuals and short demos.
Suppose product wants speed, security wants caution. What do you do?
Present options with risk levels, suggest staged rollout, and add guardrails. Decide together.
What environment helps you do your best work?
Transparent goals, psychological safety, and ownership with accountability.
Culture-wise, what do you value most?
Candor with kindness. Learn fast, fix fast.
Let's talk leadership. How do you lead without authority?
Influence by clarity, shared goals, small wins, and credit the team. Trust compounds.
And when you do have authority?
Remove blockers, set context, coach individuals, and model the behavior I expect.
How do you mentor juniors?
Pair programming, code reviews with examples, small stretch tasks, and weekly check-ins.
What's your philosophy on code reviews?
Teach, don't gatekeep. Focus on readability, tests, and trade-offs, not nitpicks.
How do you keep your skills current?
80-20 rule. Build small prototypes, read RFCs, and learn by shipping.
What's a recent technology you evaluated?
Event-driven architecture with serverless functions. We used it for low-latency notifications.
Anytime you pushed back on a popular trend?
Microservices by default. I argued for a modular monolith first, simpler ops, faster iteration.
How do you ensure quality without slowing delivery?
Fast tests, feature flags, observability from day one, and post-merge checks.
Tell me about observability you've implemented.
Standardized logs, trace IDs across services, and SLO dashboards with alert budgets.
What metrics do you care about?
Lead time, change failure rate, MTTR, and user-level metrics like task success.
Let's discuss ownership. What does it mean to you?
Owning the outcome end-to-end. Design, delivery, and learning from production.
Imagine you join us. What's your 30, 60, 90-day plan?
30. Understand the product, architecture, and users. Fix small bugs, build rapport. 60. Own a feature area, improve a pipeline or test gap, document decisions. 90. Ship a meaningful improvement, propose a roadmap slice, mentor a junior.
Sounds solid. How do you measure your own success here?
Business impact, reliability, and team growth. If users win and the team learns, I'm succeeding.
When priorities change suddenly, how do you react?
Reevaluate scope, update the plan, and communicate trade-offs. No drama, just clarity.
How do you handle ambiguity?
Start with a hypothesis, validate quickly, and iterate. Write down assumptions.
Describe a time you simplified something complex.
Consolidated 3 services into one module with clear interfaces. Latency down, maintenance easier.
What about security best practices you follow?
Principle of least privilege, secrets management, and regular dependency audits.
Accessibility. Do you consider it?
Yes. Semantic HTML, keyboard navigation, contrast checks, and testing with screen readers.
Nice. How do you communicate bad news?
Early, honest, with options. Bring a mitigation plan.
What's your view on documentation?
It's a force multiplier. I write short design docs, ADRs, and runbooks.
How do you collaborate with design?
Shared prototypes, agree on UX intent, and iterate with usability feedback.
Tell me one achievement you're proud of that isn't on your resume.
Coaching a teammate through their first production incident. They're now our calmest responder.
Love that. Why our company specifically?
Mission alignment, meaningful impact, thoughtful UX, and responsible tech. That matches how I work.
What unique value would you add here?
Bridge product and engineering, deliver reliably, and lift the team's bar on quality.
Any concerns about joining?
Just the usual. Clear goals and supportive onboarding. With that, I'm confident.
We have a structured onboarding and buddy system.
Great, then I can contribute quickly.
Remote, hybrid, or on-site. What's your preference?
Hybrid. Deep work at home, momentum and trust in person.
How do you avoid burnout?
Boundaries, realistic planning, and team rotation on on-call.
If I asked your manager for one area to watch,
Guard your time. I'm improving with better delegation.
what motivates you besides impact?
Learning with smart, kind people. Shipping together feels great.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, what outcomes define a standout first 90 days here?
Clear product understanding, thoughtful PRs, a small but visible win, and strong collaboration signals.
That aligns with my plan. I'm excited to contribute.
Thank you, Adam. This has been a strong conversation.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate the clarity and the opportunity.
Thank you so much for joining today's lesson, and it was great to see you. Stay healthy and keep practicing.
If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next English lessons. Your support means a lot to us and helps us to be more motivated to create more interesting and useful content, helping you speak English naturally and confidently every day. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.
We will be back soon with another interesting episode. Bye!